Hello everyone, welcome to another wonderful video. Time of us going through Stoneblock. Alright, last time I do know that as far as accomplishment wise, reward wise, we got Ultimate Furnace, we accomplished getting a collagen, we have infinite water, some tools, our sieves are down here, which we're going to be working on extending this area out some more. So let's get to clearing out some more space. Okay, let's head back, grab the crafting table but first, set that down. And as a reminder, we're doing cobblestone bottom slabs to try and prevent as much evolved Enderman as possible for right now. Alright. There we go. Ugh, crikey. Alright, let's continue on. Ah! Makes sense, makes sense. I'm gonna slap this slap there, slab there. I believe. Yep, right here. A 3x3 mining is so much better than a 1x1. Alright, now let's come over here. There we go. I wish we could do a little bit better, but for the current moment, this works. Right there. Alright, boom, boom, repaired. The things we do for prevent annoying spawns. as a reminder, what this room's going to be ultimately made for, it's going to be sifting and the smelter. There we go. Alright, now let's bring this in. Alright, one side is done. Now we have that side. So I'm going to go that way by 15. Alright. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five. Alright, there we go. Alright, now it's this taken care of next. Boom. Yep. Honestly, if it wasn't for the evolved Enderman, I probably would not even give much of a care. Alright, let's go this way. Right here, and then there we go. Alright, slab. Alright, bring that this way, and then repair our hammer. Alright. Alright, now to get our slabs put down. This is going to be how our base is going to look until we can start getting mega torches. Let's make some more slabs. But Audio wise, I hope I sound just fine. Video wise, I hope everyone is enjoying. It looks good, I'm guessing right here. Yep. Let's continue. Well, bunch. There. Start there, and then, oh, right here, what do we need? Carpenter. Alright, and right here. Alright. This should be good for the most part, and sorry if you heard a sound hitting the mic, that was me. Alright, let's continue this. Oh. Hammer broke. Alright, yeah, I can't wait to upgrade our hammer, because ODG, this is slow. Well, it's not too slow considering hammer. It's made out of stone, but still. Alright, there. I don't think we need this whole space. Wait, no, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we do. Alright, let me finish this up and we'll be back. Alright, we're back. And here's the room now that it's complete. Our sis might either be right, or I have him right there, or I might move him over there to that spot. Otherwise, smeltery might go right somewhere here to there, maybe. Alright, there we go. So does is no good if you don't got our sledgehammer. Alright. So next on our agenda would be getting the smeltery up and running. Up and ready. That down to dirt. There we go. This can be trashed. Alright. Since we are over here, I'm just gonna grab from there. repair. And let's get our dirt taken care of. And sand. Yeah, we'll put the sand here. Alright, we can get 5 iron ingots. Since we already have ourselves a bucket, I say we go for a hopping bonsai. Since, honestly, I don't really want to keep chopping down trees. And I just now realized we have to use that cobble slab. Alright, so now hopper. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Like I was saying, let's go grab our dust. Throat does not want to cooperate. Alright, there's our dust. Alright, so dust. There we go. Alright, we'll be back in a moment. Alright, and we're back. Grab. There we go. Alright, or here. Now let's storage. What do we do? Storage drawers. Let's claim. I'll put it in this storage so it doesn't get lost. Alright. So let's grab all our oak stuff, sticks, apple, and we're gonna go one step better here. Alright, there. There you go. Small storage crate. We're gonna put it right here. Actually, excuse me. Crate. Bonsai. Sapling. Alright. We're gonna let that go now. here, that here. We'll do this. Just gonna use put it into our birds. That's where words just hate me sometimes. There we go. Alright. Now on to what we are wanting. Again, one mini coal. Wait, what? I was gonna be like, what? Alright. We want that. That. There we go. One piece of glass. 16. Tank, smeltery. Alright. We got the main essential stuff. Honestly, we're just gonna do that. We should have most of the stuff for our smeltery completed. We just need one more faucet and basin, which I honestly we will probably get use out of, but right away, not really. Let's actually grab our collagen and drawer. I should be just throwing those away. Alright. Now leave our hammer over there. Alright, let's actually put this right here. So I'm thinking alright, so grab these. Let's see. That goes there. This will be right here. This will go here. And speaking of which, drawer. Let's get that prepped. And then set that there. Alright. Table, boom. Faucet, boom. Eh. Honestly, we don't really need that too top high up. Okay, let's go grab one more slab that I believe is over that we just put away. I believe we have one more spot right there. The only thing we got to worry about is inside. Which hopefully won't be too much of an issue. Alright. That's going to be a bit. Alright. Well, we're waiting on the lava. What else could we do? One obvious option, we do need an ingot. Alright, let's take our brick. Alright, that's just about done. So let's throw our gold in. Lava's done. Put it there. Oh. Alright, what should we be working on next? Storage is a wait. Go figure, I check and it's done. Oh well. Alright, so we'll go 13. Actually, no. 10 is still the correct number because all we gotta do is take this off. Alright. Let's go grab our. Actually, let's grab our tinker stuff and bring it over there. I'm thinking the starting area here will be like just a communal deal. So let's take those off. There we go. Alright, we'll take you away. Alright, so here. So there. Crafting table. Pattern. Tool forge. There we go. Alright. We have. Alright, let's grab our sear bricks. Let me finish getting the rest of our sear bricks out and we'll be back in a moment. Alright, I just went and made the casting basin, and now we're making our second. What was that? Alright, almost forgot. There and there. And we can take the last four and easily. Honestly. Alright, let's grab the faucet. Let's see what we get. Fertilizer! Sweet. Alright. Now. Honestly, a mob farm might be a good choice right now. Because we're going to want ender pearls. And let's see. Power gen. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Yep. No, we could probably do better. Well, let's find out. Thermal dynamos. Okay, yeah. This will be better. Alright, we're going to head back. Put away our fertilizer, our seared bricks. And honestly, let's contemplate our next action. Oop, oop, oop. And let's grab our apples back out, turn it into cooked apples. Alright. Alright, I have options. And there. Okay, we're gonna do this. There. We're gonna want to do a mob farm, so we're gonna go that way. Before the mob farm, let's actually work on a few other things, because I'm ready to try to get some material, other resources. Alright. Alright. Let's go grab our hammer, especially since we're going to be using that. Apples. Okay, I don't think we're going to need the Maddock anymore for a decent while. There we go. And boom. There and there. And then boom. Put the rest of this away. Now that we got that, alright, toss. Grab form. Oh, not done yet. Alright. I'm gonna work on getting this area for the mob farm set up and be back after that. And we're back. As you can see, I am working on the mob farm now. If we look at our hammer and pickaxes, it's saying that we got diamonds and emeralds. which was honestly made me really happy. Just because for me it was like, oh my god, yes, finally. All right. Yeah, if I gotta bring you back in while working on the mob farm, just so you didn't think I forgot about you. I never forget about you. Anyone who just left because of that, I am so sorry. Alright. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 5. What if I apply the diamond, been playing some diamonds just cause, and emeralds cause more durability. Alright, what we're doing right now is working on pretty much in the final touches of our mob farm. I'm gonna try and do this to where don't got anything extra, just mostly dig it out and we're good. Alright, come up here. And now that should be it. Yep. Alright. Okay, the way I'm doing this does make sense because normally you're putting out blocks, but in this scenario you're pretty much digging out your mob farm. So I'm gonna dig it out first. 1, 2. Alright, so far, so good. Yeah, this is pretty good so far. Alright, here's the end. Alright. I'm just not realizing I kind of need to do this correctly. Alright, bring this in. There we go. Now we come over to this side. Honestly, doing this in a 3x3 style is actually quicker. Alright, then we come back down here. And there we go. Our mob farm is prepped and ready. We just gotta go make some weapons now. Such as a sword, and my long range will be the shortcut. Alright. Let's head back, continue with the pouring out. Let's see this. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. Let's grab our cobblestone. Let's see. Knife blade. 4. Sword blade. Wide guard. Alright, first up, our sword. And then next, our shuriken. Our shuriken definitely isn't going to have much use. We're going to want to put 2 lapis. We'll grab both of those. Alright, starts with 2. There we go. So we're going to have to work for another modifier on both. Honestly, this should be more than far enough. Alright, nothing spawned as we're in the process of heading back to creeper spawns. get into them. Water bucket. That our other loot bag has. Let's be honest. We could trash the bricks. Chisel bits bag. Alright. We're gonna make do up another crate. Okay, again. 11, 4 sticks. Let's see if I did got the correct number. That. Alright. Gotta pick a decent spot for the crate, which honestly. Oh no, duh, put it in the wall. There we go. Loot bag. Could save it for later, but not really too worried about it. Honestly, that can go. Alright. How much more do we have left in here? 3 blocks. Okay. Alright, we are going to want to grab our sharpening kit. Mainly our shirt kit. Alright, do we have anything? Oh, some zombies. Which honestly would be nice because I kind of want to smack them with smack a few things with our sword. Rare loot bag. Actually, not bad. Alright, what do we got for ammo? 35. Alright. Gonna want to keep an eye on our shirt kit too. What do we got? We got bone. Alright. I'm going to do this for a bit. Try and get what we need to complete. Alright. Yeah, right. I did make some iron meshes. Alright, get set for those. See what we got in here. Stuff for mechanism. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we're back. We didn't complete the quest, but we got some good news. We did get through loot bags. We got 2 worms. One of them I put to work. 4 eggs and some wheat seeds, which we are currently growing. Alright, we got enough for 1 block, 1 hay bale already. Alright. Let's head back over. Well, I kind of want to see where our shuriken is sitting. Especially since I've been using that more than our sword. 4. Yep. Alright. So let's head back over, see what we have in our mob farm at the current moment. Nothing. Oh, I did set up a bag storage, which was how we got our 4 eggs. I do think we have reached the limit. Words. I do believe that it's going to do it for today, though. I hope you enjoyed. We might not have gotten as much done as we did before, but we are going to get somewhere. Namely, we'll be getting into doing some chickens, which is actually the best course, in my opinion. So yeah, that's going to be our big goal going forward, is getting the chickens up and going. Also thinking about getting a torturino up it, crafted up next time as well. Or we'll try to get to it. Alright. So, if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you got notifications turned on so you know when I go live. If you enjoyed, or not go live, upload videos. Oh my god, my brain really just screwed on me there. Anyways, if you want to know when I upload more videos, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you got notifications turned on so you know when I go live. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. It shows support and I would really appreciate it. Until the next one, peace.